The pressure on UK manufacturing is intense. With change the only constant at home and abroad, every company in the sector must accelerate their efforts to be more efficient and agile to create increasing value for their customers. BAE Systems is no different. They're on a strategic mission to drive pace and affordability into everything they do as part of delivering what their customers need today and what they'll need tomorrow.
BAE Systems across its entire enterprise is looking at next generation capabilities from a manufacturing and engineering perspective, whether that be in the air domain, surface sea domain, subsea. From an air domain perspective, our driver is around the next generation aircraft, something which will complement Typhoon and F-35, formerly known as the Future Combat Air System. Of the Future Combat Air System, Tempest is the air platform that most people recognise. The challenge with that is it's a sixth generation product and needs us to deliver something to our customer base with our partners in broadly half the time of what would have been delivered previously under our Typhoon programme. So as we start to set out our product lines for many decades to come, it's incumbent on us now to design the system, the factory system, the production system, the ecosystem that actually allows us to take these technologies, therefore keep making sure we can deploy at the leading edge.
We have to ensure that we are proving to the customer that we are taking as much waste out of the process as we possibly can, and we need to be doing that to win other orders and bids in the future. And it's about engaging with the culture, it's about sustaining that going forward, it's around having those individuals in the team that are going to take us to the next generation of platforms that we've got in the business to show that technology piece evolving as we go through.
The Eurofighter Typhoon, a well-established combat aircraft program, is the perfect testbed, providing real-time evidence of the efficiencies new technologies can deliver. BAE sought out the best technology partners they could find, like Fairfield Control Systems, a systems integrator from Nottinghamshire that brings SME-style agility and innovation to the BAE production line.
So we originally got involved with BAE at the Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre in Sheffield, where we were asked to come and look at a project for an intelligent workbench. AMRC had worked with BAE to develop the intelligent workbench as a concept, as an R&D project. And Fairfields were invited in to have a look at how we could help them commercialise it and how we could put that workbench into production, making sure it meets all the relevant standards, the BAE standards, tooling standards, and make it a product that can be used within production and be reliable and resilient. From there, the relationship's grown and we've worked collaboratively to develop that technology and many other technologies that you can see behind me.
As well as developing the smart workbench that was created at the AMRC, they devised the optical projection systems on the Typhoon fin. They upgraded that system to create smart gantries that project instructions onto parts. And then there's the virtual reality systems that eliminate even more time from the manufacturing process.
We're no longer referring to paper systems, we're no longer having to review data sheets. We provide the operators with the correct amount of information they require.
We see investment in this capability being fundamental on our competitive edge, both domestically and internationally. We've proven this over many decades on previous programmes, so this is just a continuation of how we do business and what we do. I think the important thing to remember is, whilst we're investing in the technology in the physical sense, we also have to invest in the people to maximise the benefits that this brings together. I think the other thing to note of this is not a one-off investment, this is a continual journey. We continue to invest periodically through the programme to take advantage of the technology as it matures so we can deploy that on the products.
It may be tempting to say, well, this is BAE Systems, they're huge, they can afford all this transformation. But I think that misses the point. Any manufacturer in the UK, large or small, can do the same, because the levers that BAE Systems are pulling in terms of collaboration and support across all parts of the sector are available to everyone. It's just a question of scale. It's a lead that I would suggest is very much worth following. For Manufacturing TV, I'm Nick Peters.